you know, I try to look at this, and I hurt for our guys. I told them that because obviously it's not every day you get a ranked team to come in. I thought they took a game plan and they bought into it. They really used their practice time well. They got better this week, and you know, we were right there. And it's hard because we're right there, and I want us to just now, like they do, get us over this hump. Let's get over it. And we just couldn't, you know, do it. And you know, Drake is a heck of a team, and they've got a lot of ways that they can beat you. And you know, they found ways today. I mean, they really rebounded well, and they made their shots and made their plays and made their layups late, and we just weren't able to do that. But there's a lot of positives here. I mean, there is a lot of positives. I mean, 19 assists, only 5 turnovers, you know, 6 steals. You know, young guys making plays. I mean, Sheldon obviously was fantastic tonight. J.O., when he got his opportunity, fantastic. And Ben and Donovan. I mean, so a lot of our young guys played really, really well, and we just got to get over that hump. And there's nothing more I could say to our guys other than, you know, I hurt for them. Got an opportunity tomorrow, again, against a ranked team. We just got to, you know, go out and do it.
You had, I think, 3 or 4 fast break layups right at the basket. Just how, in a game like this, how crucial are those?
Paul, we had a couple one-on-ones there too, right, that we missed.
Yeah, 2 front ends, yeah.
I mean, I thought, and that's what I was referring to. I thought they made their layups, and we didn't, obviously. And we just got to see those balls in. I mean, in a game like this, ranked team, I mean, you just got to find a way to make those baskets, and we didn't. And again, it's not for lack of effort. It's not for anything other than ball just didn't go in, and we just got to find a way to make it go in.
Sheldon seems to really thrive the bigger the moments. What have you seen from him in that Bradley game, and then obviously the second half he started heating up there again?
He's a good player. You know, there's a reason we recruited him, and you know, he's hit some huge shots for us. You know, drew 6 fouls. I mean, he's you know, it's again. I wish we could have won this game because of just the effort and the effort all week, really. And you know, Sheldon's a big part of that. I mean, you know, it's really easy, and you know, this is a bigger topic, guys, but it's really easy right now, just given, you know, the climate, the circumstance, to, you know, just be really what's the word I'm looking for? Unenthused. And you know, our guys have chosen not to be that way. And you know, Sheldon's like that. I mean, it's, you know, he's got an infectious energy, personality. He has a lot of pride in basketball, and you know, he wants to continue to get better. And so that's why we're able to have, you know, games where we can, you know, continue to play and play well. The guys have continued to buy in, and just that's why I hurt for him so much, because I want him to, you know, experience a win here.
J.O. had, I think, his 3rd 3-pointer. I mean, he was screaming for the basketball. Here's a guy that doesn't get on the court all that much, but he didn't look nervous at all. Just what I know defensively, there's some questions with the freshman, but what have you seen from him, and what did you see today?
Well, I mean, I saw. Look, Paul, we have not been able to score consistently, and J.O. has scored consistently. He has done that well. You know, when he is given an opportunity. When he is given a shot, he can make it. And so, again, you know, just proud of him. Not someone that hangs his head, not someone that makes excuses, not someone that points fingers. And so, you know, we've got to just continue to invest and pour into these guys, continue to get them better. And, you know, J.O.'s a big part of what we're doing. I mean, you know, again, defensively, I thought he did actually a pretty good job. I mean, they had to go small today to match up with him. And so now, you know, what are we going to do when they go small? Like, J.O. is not someone that just makes shots on the perimeter. Like, he can mix it up down low and do some things. So, you know, we just got to take advantage of that.
That's all I got. Thank you.
Yep. Lachlan, anything? You good?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. So, all right. Thanks, guys.
Sheldon, this will be a silly question, but just what's the overriding emotion right now? Is it sting that it feels that it got away, or kind of what's going through your mind?
Definitely stings, especially because we was up 8 going into the second half. Our biggest problem was just closing out games, and it was getting more and more evident as it goes on. So we just got to come together and figure out how to close games better.
Just you seem to thrive in kind of these big moments. Just what were you feeling on the court down the stretch of this game here, hitting a couple of those shots?
Just get stops and get buckets. That's really our biggest. Our game plan, our overall game plan is just get stops, get buckets. So that's just what we gotta do.
You know, we talked about this last week earlier this week, the idea that they're ranked, and you said, you got to pay attention to that a little bit. But when you're on the court and it's a tie game or whatever, it's like, does that stuff creep into your brain at all, or is it just 5-on-5 playing basketball?
Just 5-on-5. All the extra stuff really comes after the game when you realize, we beat, like, if hypothetically we beat a ranked 25 ranked team in the nation. So, but during the game, you don't really think about it.
And my final question, if I can just ask about confidence. I mean, you're just grow. It just looks like it's growing. Is it just a method of you put in the work, you put in the time, you think these shots are going to go down?
Yeah, definitely. This is my first year of college ball, so just knowing my confidence probably wasn't as high as it should have been at the beginning of the season. But I know as games go along, you start hitting some shots, then sky's the limit. Even if the stars on the moon. I mean, there's footprints on the moon, as they say.
Very good.